My name is Bre'Ana Jackson. I'm a case manager, Montgomery region, and I've been here for going on 4 years now.
My name is Jasmine Robinson. I am a case manager and I have been here for 3.5 years.
I'll start off. I graduated back in 2016 at Alabama State University. And what brought me to Seraaj, because I worked in customer service at Winn-Dixie, so I've always been, about customer service. But I actually have an aunt that was a previous foster parent for Seraaj back in Birmingham. So I've been dealing with Seraaj almost my whole life. Like, I've been dealing with other foster kids, calling them like play cousins and all of that. So, and I've also known about like workers coming in the home, going to different events, because I don't know, we don't really do it now, but I know before Seraaj used to have events where like all the kids would go skating and different stuff like that, and just the whole just caring for children in general. I love children. That was one of my target goals when I graduated, to work with children. So yeah, and I just got my master's in counseling in May. So that's one of my main goals, to just counsel children.
And I graduated in 2016. And before, I was actually an intern here. I interned here in 2015, my senior year, and they hired me back in October of 2016. So I kind of knew when I came back as an employee, I kind of knew what to do and how to do, because I kind of was shadowing different case managers, shadowing Miss Tracy Presley. She taught me how to like license a home, stuff like that. She took me to Opelika, Mobile. So I kind of already knew things, and I knew that I wanted to be around some of the clients that I already have known from my intern. So that's how I ended up back here.
And I also worked with Dr. Nita Stapleton. She was one of my professors at Alabama State, and yeah, one of like my mentors too as well. So my role as a case manager, basically I come out to the home Monday through Sunday. I'll say it that way. I provide parenting support and a various amount of services, including crisis interventions, and behavior aid. I also have one-on-ones with the child, because even though I meet with the parent, I have to also meet with the child one-on-one to just make sure that everything is basically okay, from the child's perspective. I also provide transportation. I assist with anything as far as like making appointments medically. What else do I do? It's a lot.
Yeah, the same thing. Make sure the child is in a safe environment. Provide them with their mental needs, per se, like taking them to the mental health places like that. Getting them to their doctor visits, eye doctor visits, anything they may need, and making sure the parents are doing what they're supposed to do with the client, with our clients.
And I would like to add in, just being a case manager, you're managing the case. So I'm also doing the paperwork for it, for all of my cases, and making sure that, like when I say paperwork, I'm also making sure that the paperwork is up to date, because certain things, expire over time, and we have to keep our kids up to date.
Technology for me is it made me be more open to more things, because I wasn't before I started working. Like when I was just going to Alabama State, I wasn't I was using on my phone, like social media wise, but I wasn't like scanning my work in. I wasn't doing stuff like that. It kind of got me in like the mood of like wanting to scan more things, actually scanning things, and just being more open-minded to different stuff, because I wasn't open-minded. But then when I got more refreshed my memory of it, yeah, I was more open to it.
I agree with Jazz, because I had, you know, a little experience. You know, I had the experience, you know, as far as to basically get the job done. But it really has taught me a lot, being virtual now and using technology more. And also, it helps us out with our children too, because a lot of our children have tablets now. So during a session, you know, sometimes I just ask them to bring out the tablet and see what they, you know, are doing on there. Some of them do have more like educational games and stuff. So I like technology as far as that too.
And even it make it easier for us as case managers, especially when we have our tablet. Say for instance, we can go into look up that client and make sure and like see if they have like a clothing inventory, and why they don't have it, we can go in that home and make sure we get it done while we're there. So it makes it, instead of like using our phone, we'll use our tablet and look up that client and make sure that while we're in that home, we can do everything that we can do right there with them.
I think one of the things that we do need to improve on is bringing back the social events for foster children, at least maybe once a month. You know, for one, have something for them to look forward to, especially if they've been doing good all month, or you know, just to also be able to socialize with children that are just like them, you know, besides just at the grandma home house. I just think that's a really good idea to at least have 1 month, not 1 month, but 1 day of the month, basically having an event for the kids, you know, just socialize and get out the house, have fun. Maybe one day we can even have like a field trip, because a lot of our kids haven't even been out the city or state. So yeah, I think that would be something good, like maybe an annual Seraaj trip for our children. It's just a thought.
I love it too.
I love Seraaj.
I do too.
I really, I don't know. Like this is really, they really adopted me like a family, because I don't have any family down here in Montgomery, and I can call them Miss Ball.
Yeah, Miss Ball is good.
She's just the best supervisor I've ever had, I believe, in my whole entire life.
And one thing I can add about Seraaj, that Seraaj has done for me since I have been here as an intern and as an employee, that they have brought a lot of diverse into my life. Because like, it's so many different people here, you know, it's so many, like, you know, they don't care about our tattoos, our nose rings, stuff like that. They're really diverse. They love us, you know, love our characters, you know, what we bring out. So I love that about it. They never judged us, so I like that about it.
Good work culture.
Yeah.